Your name is?
Raki.
Raki.
I hope you're not using a green it already.
No, no. Not
You're not? Okay. Let me just show on the screen up here. You can see a picture of the hand, and this is what's appearing on my computer screen here. And we're going to do a test, and what we're looking at is what happens to the pointer, whether it sits in the middle of the green or not. So I'm going to be testing this particular point at the end of the middle finger to see what's happening to the balance of the energy there. So what I need you to do is, if you can hold this in your right hand, just hold it, that's fine. I need your left hand. Let's just put this away. So we will test to begin with, just to see what's happening to the point. Okay, so the point at the moment is sitting in the middle of the green, and it is okay, it's balanced. Quite often what happens is I have someone who comes to see me, and often these are people who are ill, and we find that instead of the reading being in the green as it was here, in the middle of the green, it actually runs below the line. And this is generally a symptom of someone who has had getting a lot of stress in relationship to electromagnetic energy. There can be other reasons why that point gets out of balance, but that is one of the key points why it does. So the fact that you're balanced, it means I don't have to do any more balancing on you, which is good. But if we now need the phone just to see what happens. So you've got your phone on. If you could just have the phone in your lap, just put the phone in the lap, and the phone is on now, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yes. Let's just see what happens to this energy point now. So you can see even the mobile phone being on has just put the point into a slight stress. Not huge, but it's taking over the line. Now, depending on how the balance of the energy of the individual goes is going to be dependent upon how easily that reduces back to being in the green zone. But obviously, if you are continually stressing yourself in that way, it's likely to begin to cause more of a problem. Another thing, again, which women tend to put mobile phones in bags and don't have them quite so close to them. Us gentlemen usually stick them in our pockets, and so we can often have more of a problem. So what you need to do now, we need to get someone to make a call to her. And what you're going to have to do is just hold this phone in this hand.
And then you
Yeah,
put it like this.
yes, that's it.
Yeah.
Is it going?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just see what happens now to the stress in the body. It's going up a little bit higher. So you can see that the effect of that is actually creating a stress. We've gone up from 59, reading of 59 to 64. Can you see that on the readings up there? It's gone from 59 to 64. So let's now see what happens when we put a green 8 into the phone. Right. It's on. Okay, so just put it in your lap and let's just see again what happens. Now it's got the green 8 in, so I'm going to test the point again. Sometimes it takes the point a little bit of time to readjust back down. Okay, it's still above the 50, but it's reduced down. It's actually gone from 52 that it was originally, jumped up to 59, 64, and now it's jumped back to 53. In fact, it may be that even with the green 8 in, it starts to balance the point better. Okay, so we're getting closer. We could just switch hands and see what's happening with the other hand. So I'm going to test the corresponding point in the other hand. That's okay. So if you'd like to listen to a call now, so can you give a ring?
Yep, pick it up.
Okay. So this is. Okay. So even with the call going on, the point's still balanced with the green 8. Effectively, what we can see is when we did the first test on the reading on this particular allergy point, and if I go back to it, it's the point at the very end of the finger. We had a reading 52. Once we started to put the mobile phone on, the readings went up to 59. In other words, it came into a stress situation. But when we came back with the green 8 in the phone, it was all back in the balance zone.